Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? First and foremost, I am trying this YouTube live from my computer. I normally do these on my phone, but thanks to some advice from some of my followers, we have added some technical gizmos to my home network, and we're seeing if the high def camera and my Wi-Fi bandwidth. So let me know what you think. Is the quality of the video up? Is there any lag or buffering? I'd love to hear from you. But in order to do this first live stream, I want to talk to, if you are one of my followers or one of my students, say for less than 4 months, and then what to do if you're one of my students or followers for greater than 4 months. I believe what we are about to go through is a change in the single family home market. I believe what will evolve in 2021 is we are going to see inventory come back on the market. Now, I do not think, at least in most markets, this will be distressed inventory. I do not see the foreclosure wave that many YouTube entertainers see. It will be a trickle. It could be severe in some markets, but most of the markets you are following me in won't see that. It'll be onesie, twosie, and likely picked up long before it hits our radar. But that said, I still expect inventory to grow next year. And that is an important variable. I have been trying to buy real estate this year in my market, and when inventory is at 1 month supply, it's hard. It's darn hard, right? My whole story of one rental at a time, available on Amazon and Audible, is about buying out of the multiple listing service, Realtor, Redfin, Zillow. And when you only have a month of supply and you have all of this demand, it's impossible. How can you do a good or great deal today when all of these owners who are my competitors can pay more? If you're going to live in a house, you can pay more than me, the investor. It's tough today. I get it. So again, what I see by April of 2021, maybe even March, is inventory is going to come out because I expect 2021 to be a bang up year for real estate sales, move up buyers and all of that. But you have to take action today. So again, I'm going to talk to two parts of my audience. If you've been a follower of mine for less than 4 months, we'll do that first. And then if you're a follower of mine for greater than 4 months, what I'm hoping you can do. So first, if you've been following me for less than 4 months, first check me out. See what I'm all about. If you really want to see our journey, the book's $15 on Amazon or Audible. But you don't even have to buy that. Watch a couple of hours of videos on my channel. I create 3 or 4 videos today. Hopefully you'll see a guy that's just trying. Hopefully you'll see a guy who has good intentions. I'm not here creating clickbait or YouTube algorithm SEO stuff. I'm here just to, hey, what's going on? I'm still in the business today. I was like you, a full-time employee. I just did it for 15 years and now have the freedom to do what I want. And I want to help. And, I'm adding more units to my portfolio too. But if you've only been following me for 4 months and you validate that you like me or you want to follow me, this is what I would tell you to do today. Even if you don't buy the course, what I want you to do today is start watching your market. I believe between now, November 24th, and like January 24th, just to pick a day, you're going to start to see the market change. And seeing a market change or evolve is critical. Now, if you take my course or you follow what I'm saying, you have to look every day. I don't want to hear you're looking every Saturday. You're going to miss a lot. What I teach, what I talk about is it only takes 10 to 20 minutes a day. Get focused, get out of your head, stop looking at YouTube University. Figure out your criteria, look at it every day, document it, move on. I had a crazy job, crazy life. I didn't have time. It's 10 to 20 minutes a day. So do that. If you've only been watching me for 4 months, figure out your criteria, focus. If you need help, the link below is to the course. I have over 1,000 students now. And if you do buy the course, at least take the next step and join the Facebook group. It's free. The course is called How to Get Started One Rental at a Time. The Facebook group you should ask to join, you don't have to, but it's free, is called One Rental at a Time Works. That's where my students are interacting. It's where I interact daily. It's where we do our live streams on Saturday. So again, that course is just meant to help. And again, even if you don't buy the course, look at your market and document it. I want you to look every day. If you want to take Sundays off, so be it. But look at least 6 days a week and document what's going on. I think what you will see in the next 2 months, November to January, right, end of November to end of January, is you're going to see inventories expand a little bit. You're going to see days on market expand a little bit. You might see some price reductions in stuff that was going top of market. I believe we are in for a dark winter, much like February and March. So let's see. Learn your market. That's what you need to do. Because what you will be ready for at the end of January is you will at least have a foundation to take advantage of 2021. Now, for the group that has been watching me for more than 4 months, or you are one of my students and you've gone into the course, done step 1 and step 2, I want to see and hear from you. What are you seeing in your market? I believe most markets are starting to slow down. I did a call with a Fresno agent, I guess it's been 2 weeks ago, and I told him before we looked at the data what I expected. And sure enough, it's what's happening. The data is expanding ever so slowly, or listings expanding so slowly. Days on market are expanding. When you watch your market, you can see things that are actually happening before you were told. I want you to start comparing deals. I believe what you're going to get ready for, if you've been doing the work, is you're going to have to act quickly, because when inventory comes on the market, the good or great deals won't last. They'll be there for a minute. Today, as I shared with you earlier, I can't get anything. 10 offers come in with the first day. It's impossible. If inventory starts to trickle on in February and March and April of next year, we are, as investors, we're going to have a fighting chance. We're going to possibly be able to go out there and get something. I do think 2021 is going to be a rather busy selling season. I believe the move-up buyer who was frozen in 2020 will join the fray in 2021. I believe the move-up buyer is going to feel good if they're still employed. They're going to want to take advantage of the low interest rate environment, which should still be below 3%. And they're going to want to go get that new house. They're going to want to go move to that, bigger, area or nicer area of town. I think 2021 could be special, but you have to be ready. You have to understand what a good or great deal is. So if you're one of my students and you're doing the work, congratulations. I think you should see what's happening already. And that's what I would tell you. If you've been watching me for more than 4 months, I think you need to go out and look and see if you can tell that the market is slowing. That's what I would do. So I have a comment here from Duval Elite. Are condos a bad investment? Well, I don't mean to be flippant, but it all depends on what you pay. I own one condo. I had to pay cash for it because otherwise it wouldn't have made sense. Obviously, what most people are talking about with condos is the HOA or the association fee. I treat this condo or the HOA as a mortgage payment. Realize that condos can go bust, HOAs can go up. They are not traditionally the best market, but with any real estate, it all depends on the price you pay. If you buy it cheap enough, you buy it cheap enough. So know your numbers, learn your market. Some markets, condos may be the only option you have, but you've got to know your numbers, include the fee, include HOA fee growth, because they don't stop. They seem to increase every year or two. So again, if you're one of my students, hopefully I want you to really see what's going on. If you're watching the market like we talk about in the course, it is time to see what's going on. And again, if you're thinking about real estate investing, I believe the only answer you need to ask yourself is, what is a bad, average, good, or great deal in your market and your asset? And that goes for condos, to the earlier question. There are bad condo deals, average condo deals, good condo deals, and great condo deals. But you've got to learn your market. And if you need help with that, the link below to the course, it's $200. If you buy the course, might as well join the Facebook group and then participate in our Saturday mentoring sessions at 9 a.m. Pacific. Trying to give back, trying to help. If you're new to the channel, thank you. Thank you for watching. Check me out. Lots of content, 3 or 4 videos a day. Just trying to help people be just a little bit better. Thank you, everyone. Let me know about the quality of the video and the sound. I am trying to see if this HD camera and my Wi-Fi can keep up with the bandwidth. Take care of yourself. Have a wonderful day.